Good morning, everybody. It's like 13 minutes of noon. Been up for quite a while, just putzing around trying to I got the drone updated. Recharging the 249 milligram battery. Unfortunately, I forgot the mics, and it's quite windy out here right now, so I don't even know if the drone's going to even come out today. I want to, but not. It's supposed to be like 8-mile-an-hour winds, and it feels more like yesterday still. So just getting kids out for their first little puppy walk of the day. Mateo's not in the best of shape right now. He's been bleeding in bed. We think it's his mouth. We really don't know. Cleaned the sheets and everything, bleached him yesterday, and there's a huge blood stain on the bed again. So I don't really know what's going on there. We tried to look at his mouth and see if there was something that we could see, but he doesn't really like you touching his mouth. So I do apologize if it's really windy. I'm sorry. I'm not going to record a lot right now until I have the mic set up again, but I figured I had to say good morning. They're starting to get a little off habit here. They're like, wait, we're not with mom. We feel like this should be a mommy day. There's going to be a lot more daddy days right now. Priya, don't you go near the road. Car coming. Oh, I'm going to get run over by a Jeep. They have their habits and their ways, and they know, and they're both a little on the confused side right now. But it means they're going to get more puppy walks, at least for the intern. Well, I did find the email and phone number of the gentleman I need to contact, which I'm trying to mentally draw up I'm going to email him requesting a meeting and see how that goes. They can't refuse me. I'm willing to. I prefer meeting in person than on Zoom. So see how that works. Go from there. I don't know. The more things I fire at Mike, the more he's like, "You need to do this. You really need to do this." I just don't know. I mean, if I can go by past practice on how they brought people back for, I would say, more serious negligence than what I did, I think I have grounds to stand on, but it's not really up to me. So it is what it is. We'll try. I guess. I should, because honestly, as much as I really don't care to return to the Walmart world, the pay was really freaking good. And that's the biggest thing. And I haven't had a vacation in a very long time, so even if it takes a little bit of time to do this, I have not slept as good as I had the last 2 nights, which I haven't slept long. I'm still struggling a little bit. Once my brain falls asleep, I don't have all this crap, what I need to do the next day at work, going through my head. And I have been dead to the world the last two sleep cycles. So, but again, they haven't been super long ones, but I am getting super deep sleep. At least I feel like I am. I wake up going like, oh, I feel like I was hit by a bus. That's how hard I was sleeping. So, but 6 years without a vacation is asinine, and granted, it's self-inflicted to some extent, but also I felt like the business needed someone there to be compatible and do the job, because other people were constantly never there. And and especially in this particular role, it's just you're gonna get phone calls anyway. And with our lifestyle, with Terry's third shift, it's very challenging, because like Terry said, she feels like me being off could be actually more disruptive to her sleep than me not being there at all. But if I have the dogs and they stay pretty much calm with me, then I think we'll be out of her hair. I mean, if we can make little short trips, not to use a whole lot of gas, to be out of the house, that'd be great. you know, we can do little adventures and stuff and just be quiet. So. Oh, the birds are singing. They're happy. Yeah, Easter weekend. I've got invites to both my sisters and to Mike's. I'm leaning more toward Mike's. Mateo, we're not going any further. Come on, buddy. We're not going to go around the building today. Come on. I'm just going to do this down here by the vet. Nothing. They got their sniffy in. And I don't know how long that battery is going to take to freaking charge for me. I kind of want to have the smaller battery only because I'd have to like get on and register and all that stuff. I haven't taken care of any of that yet. Fun trick was trying to learn how to get Wi-Fi on the controller again because it automatically generated when we fired it up at the parking lot the first time. But then this is another thing that's a riot, and I'll get to that in a minute. But you have to swipe down the screen twice, and then it gives you all kinds of settings and stuff, and I was able to connect it to the home network to update. But the funniest thing is, I was watching, what's this? I'm watching his video now. I want to say it's Darren. It's an Android tablet. DJI will not let Android phones download DJI software, but yet they're using an Android tablet to control this thing. Obviously, there is no Apple tablet, an iPad. But I'm like, really? You're using Android when Android bans DJI from all their apps. That's insane. Alrighty, good afternoon everybody. We are over by the airport walk. See if I can get this thing to actually zoom down. There we go. Geez, even with non-polarized lenses, it's hard to see the screen. It is definitely getting very cloudy, though. The sunshine has gone away, and the wind is picking up. Rain this afternoon is scheduled, so I'm trying to make this pretty quick. Start feeling raindrops. We're going to turn back around. But I figured we could walk along the stream here, be peaceful. Get the doggies out. Trying to be just calm. We have nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Just a nice, relaxing Saturday walk. Geez, just 2 more days and this thing will actually be open. I was kind of hoping it was, that I can save Mateo some of the walking, but I'm going to just go gentle with him, and I gave him his glycosamine before we left. So we got the railroad bridge here. Yeah, I can't see that screen for nothing today. Nope, still can't see. I wonder if I turn my brightness down. Oh, that's full brightness. Priya, can we walk please, baby? It's like, no, I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing right here. There was a doggy right here, Dad. Yes, there was, because I see the excrement. All right, come on. Let's make our way down. You can see the brook. Damn it, I never filled the bags. Ran out when we were out on our walk at home. Whoops. Oh, well. Whoopsie daisy. Not much I can do about it now. I mean, people didn't pick up right there, so I'm not going to be overly concerned about it. Another signs about fines and stuff, but they got to catch you. Oh, another plane. Now I'm getting like Mike, having the cameras, pulling different cameras out and holding other cameras. I knew I wasn't going to have a long time, so I just held this one in my left hand. Oh, yeah, it was nice this morning. I don't know if I want to walk us down there. Yeah, what the hell. Yeah, I'll go down this pathway here. That way we can see, just in case the other spot's underwater, we can at least get down here somewhere. See some of the water. It's moving pretty good. Puppies are happy to be off path. Taking the lead there, little buddy. Taking the lead there, buddy. Jeez. This is getting kind of eroded out. Don't fall down into the little cavern there, Priya. Oh no, what are you going to do about that stick, Mateo? It's like, we're going to jump it. Oh geez, didn't think about this. I did not wear my boots. Alright. Yep, this is the spot that Princess and I crossed, and she had to swim right about in here. It was a pretty deep pool. It feels so long ago. That was before Mateo was going on all the adventures with us. He always stayed with Mommy, and I got to keep the Basset. I could live with this sound and it would just lull me right to sleep. Right now it would be really cool. I don't know what you're doing, but oh, you're pooping. Sorry. Yeah. The one time Priya does go outside. I didn't want to focus on it. I want to zoom. I think I can actually zoom with the screen. You know, let me test that quick. So if if I want to keep that control on the gimbal, I can actually zoom on the screen. Okay. It's not always convenient with the dogs, but still learning with this thing. Yeah, like right in here, there's like a little, it drops down pretty deep. Because I know we had a fun time getting across that section right over yonder. Oh, I did not want to change that. Yeah, right over there. Oh, come on. Right in that little gap right there. It was a struggle to get across. There's quite a current there. It's really shallow, but don't be foraging there, kid. Catch you chewing on something. Okay, let's keep going down the pathway, guys. No, we're not going that way, Mateo. He said, can I climb these big rocks? I'm a goat. Come on, Pri, this way. Come on. Yeah, this pathway is, don't fall down in there, Mateo. It's eroded out pretty bad. It's really narrow here. You almost have to walk one foot in front of the other. Wonder if that other pathway is somewhat open with the seasons being kind of dead like this. We might be able to do that other little spot. Forgot about that one. A little bit of a rapid area. Priya, you're going downhill and you're wrapping me up, kid. Ooh, that's kind of a jump off there. Yeah, this dog, he is such a faker with his mommy. He'll act like that's too much. Can you make it? Good girl. What you doing there, buddy? Well, that gets deep fast. Jeez, you're it's kind of hard to keep your balance not to fall in right here, I'm not gonna lie. Priya, I'm telling you right now, if you make one step into that water, you're gonna find yourself chin deep real fast. I don't know if you guys can see how fast that just drops. Goes from shoreline to probably 2 feet deep real quick. You're just being a little trooper today. We're not going back down there, Mateo. Come on. Going back this way. Come on. Come on, Priya. Something that's concerning me a little bit with one of the 2 batteries I just purchased. A, it did not have a sticker on it directly out of the box. And B, the fact that every time I turn the camera on, even though it was fully charged, it's not showing me 100%. I think it does charge the camera consistently, or constantly, I should say. The pathway down here, how can we get to? So I don't know if it's just drawing the living daylights out of the battery, or if this one has a malfunction. I did save the boxes, so if I have a problem with it, I will request a replacement. Might do that anyway. I gotta try the other battery, and I did mark the one that came with it, the OG. So come on. Okay, never been down here before. Not really sure. Can see that the water level though has been up here because it's washed a lot of sand up into here. But it definitely looks like there's a pathway here. Kind of unusual. Don't know. Looks like he keeps going over there to the left. This is heavily fished, so I'm sure a lot of this is from fishermen coming through here. Oh, there is a shore here. Oh, okay. There's definitely a shoreline here. I don't know how soft it might be due to the rain and the flooding. Oop, almost tripped on my head. That was fun. What do you think, little buddy? Huh? What do you think? God, I wish I could see you on the screen. It's just my... Okay, so cloudy days are not the best thing for this thing. Screen-wise, jeez. It's a little soft. It's like sand here. It's like walking through on the beach in wet sand. Thing is, I don't think we can get out from down here. I think, maybe there might be a path over to our left here. What do you think, little man? Are you impressed? He's like, I don't see anything to rescue out of the stream. Look at this guy. Look at this brave little boy. Brave little boy. Meanwhile, I'm dragging the princess behind. Okay, Mateo, where are you going, bud? It's getting kind of narrow for Daddy's feet. I know you got little paws. Okay, man. Now you got me, like, ready to fall in here. Dude, we're running out of space here, man. I can't go that way, Mateo. I can't go. I can go up here. Mateo, back this way. Come on, back this way. Watch the branches. You're going to get caught on them. Okay. No, princess is in with one foot. Priya, we can't go that way, baby. I can't go that way. I don't know if we can go up here or not. Come on. This is the trick, getting through branches with these guys. They're actually doing a really good job with each other, following the right path. Mateo, where are you going, buddy? Come on. Oh, we're not in a good section here. This is all flood debris. Come on, guys. Come on. This is bad. This is very bad. I don't know if there's a pathway there or not. I can't tell. Let Mateo forge. He's scared of wood steps, but he's tromping through broken freaking branches. All right, come on. Looks like we got a pathway here. Come on, Pri. He's like, I'm trying, Dad. It kind of looks like a pathway. I don't know what to say right now. We're just gonna have to forge our own. Dude, I can't go through there. No. Gotta go this way, dude. No, you gotta go this way. No, I can't. He's trying to get me impaled. I don't think that was a good idea to go under. Princess, this way. Come on. Priya, no! Where are you taking us, little dog? I don't know if I caught that, but he was batting at the stump. Oh, actually, it's not even a stump. Looks like we can get back to the normal path if we head over there. I don't think Mateo wants the normal path, though. Okay, this is not the adventure I planned, guys. You're making this way more complicated than it needed to be. I'm glad you're having fun. This way, little dog. Not that way, buddy. Come here. Oh, Daddy. You okay? Okay, behind me still. That was interesting. That was not where I planned on going. That was a workout I didn't expect. Okay then. This is why you don't follow a miniature Pinterest. He took us on one whale of a trail. All right, now let's go to the actual trail, can we? Oh, a lot of planes flying today. Wish I would have brought the big camera. Didn't think with it being Easter weekend, this is kind of like, it's not a commercial airline anymore. Nothing commercial except for business. FedEx comes in. UPS probably does too, I think. They might go into Harrisburg actually. But yeah, it's kind of like little puddle jumpers and stuff. They're trying to get back to get major airlines to fly out of Montoursville Airport, but as of right now, it's a no-go. What are you thinking there, little buddy? I can see the wheels spinning. And over here is the path I was originally thinking. Oh, is that what you're thinking? Hold on, Priya. Brother's got to do some business. Gotta recenter this thing a lot. Okay, this is the pathway we've actually done before. And I'm hoping because it's... Oh, there's a little birdie in there. I don't know if you guys can see him. Because it's not even aiming in the right direction. Okay. Let's do it. And this is way more open than it was in the summertime when we did this. There's positives to actually doing some of these trails off season. Because things are, you know, there's, well, insects, snakes, and the pathways don't have as much greenery, so it's easier to kind of see what you're getting into. There's a section down here that there's a little rapid coming up right around this corner. We can go see. It's funny, when I got out of the car, I'm sitting there going, you know, turn the mic on, grab the pocket, set up. There's nothing else. I don't have to put the phone in the ShiftCam, connect the microphones, set all that stuff up. Just bing, bang, boom, we're done, and we're on a walk. So definitely saves time as well. Ooh, this is ripping. That's a lot easier getting to this time than it was that last time. Nice thing about this path is it actually keeps us off the road. So if people are driving on it, it's much safer for the dogs and myself. Yeah, dude, I can't do that. How about no? He went under the log. No, no, no. Dude, that'll wash you right away and I'll never find you again. You'll be in the Susquehanna so fast. Now, one spot looked like it was about the way it was, but this one looks a little more raging. Okay, guys, yeah, come back this way. Come back this way. Come around. It looks like this path has been traveled quite a bit. There's a tree down over there. But I remember we got to a certain point in this trail and we couldn't get through. But then when we came from the other direction, it really wasn't that bad of a deal. It's kind of weird. It has been a hot minute. We were kind of doing this adventure a little more often. Mainly for my love of water. Being able to walk along here. Different angle of that. Unfortunately, we were like literally on the airport property, basically almost. So being able to fly the drone here is an absolute no-no. Oh, didn't bring the saw, Mateo. Yeah, this path is way more open and way more accessible than previous walks. Looks like it's, I mean, it's really imprinted that people have been out here walking this trail. an uprooted tree that's been there for quite a while. I got a freaking weed trying to trip me. What? This is one of my concerns though, is how secure is the rest of the bank? I don't want to change Evo. I want to zoom. There we go. Alright. I'm in the X. Let's see if I can get myself out of the X without falling off into the Loyalsock Creek. Yeah, this travels all the way down from World's End. So we're up there, that's part of this. The Montoursville area of the Loyalsock Creek. Boy, we need to, next time we get high water again, I know I came out when we were having flooding many years ago. This would definitely be a good walk for that though. To see out here getting covered in water, because you know it happens. Guys, you just love standing in danger. I'm not sure, this is kind of like a, ugh. I'm sure people use that as a staircase to go down there. And Mateo, please do not. Mateo, you daredevil, you. Silly little min pin. Anybody else have a small dog that likes to do this daredevil crap? Is it because they're so small they just think they're invincible? He should know better after falling off a recliner, for God's sake. Alright, let's keep moving on, guys. Come on, Pri. I think they might have groundhogs. 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. And there's another a fifth one. A 6th one. Oh yeah, there's definitely something lives out this way. Actually, there's 2 right there. All kind of little bore holes. Another one back behind this tree. I would think it'd be a groundhog. Kind of curious that he lived that close to the edge of the water and risk the bank giving way and him going, his den going in. Yeah, so we bypassed that whole section where we had to walk across the road. This is definitely way more open. Huh. Because that one time it was definitely not. Love the disruption of a rock in the middle of a stream. Just looks so neat. Artistic. The ripples in the water. Priya, leave the family alone. So I'm trying a new trick where I actually start the microphone and end the microphone before the actual video clip. See if that helps me out with lining things up. Right now I'm using the front camera. Figure it's just quick and easy. Honestly, if it wasn't for the little bit of ripples in the middle, you wouldn't really notice that it's flowing as hard as it is. There's little itty bitty wind gusts right now. The wind is really calmed down, which makes me think calm before the storm. Just looking at the big flat rock in the middle and the bottom. A lot of big rocks in there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the one over here. Oh yeah, easily see that one. Pretty darn clear. I'm sure it'll get a little mucky after this rain here we're going to get today. I don't know if this is going to help line things up, but the way things are going right now, because the microphone stops after the video clip, lining them up sometimes has become a little bit of an issue. That's why I'm trying a different trick. And to be completely honest with you, this is a good little experiment for those that want to start off vlogging. Granted, you need a way to line the audio and file up with the video file to get the windless audio from the mic. But if you have a phone, any phone, there's no connection. Unfortunately, you can't connect to the iPhone camera, which would be a really nice thing, but it allows you to get better audio for your phone video. You just have to know how to sync things up in post, and it's your phone and just a little receiver, and that's really all you need. Okay, that time I felt it. Sometimes the only problem is I have vibrate on, but I don't always feel it vibrate on or off. It's a double vibrate when you stop it. When you stop it. Wow, that was... Do I have you guys locked? Is that why things are... No, what is going on here? Oh, Priya has everything wrapped up. There, that's better. He's pulling me, and I don't know why, because the line couldn't move. It was pinned. All right, getting down to that section I was talking about. We'll get the pocket back out here in a second. Kind of want to see across the way here the waterwork on the bank there. Be really neat to get over on that side and explore, but I'm pretty sure that's all private property. All right, pocket view. A little muddy right there. Princess goes traipsing through. Of course, I'm not looking at Princess. It's aiming too high. I don't know why it's good, like switching all the way over there. Let's recenter and then drop down to Princess standing in the water, getting a drink. Where are you going, silly dog? Is your harness on wrong? I think we have a harness issue going on there. Her one, no wonder she's not walking right. Her one leg is on the wrong side of the harness. And we'll have to fix that when she comes out of the creek. I gotta film this for Mike. Oh, I'm not gonna get it in time. Yep. Well, I might have to just get that clip off the pocket. Priya, come here a second. Let me see you. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? It's on the wrong side of her leg here. Wow. Lots of damage along the creek here from the erosion. Give you an idea how high the water was at one time here. Because that's the cutout I was zooming in with the iPhone over there. I want to say it's quite a bit wider than it was when Tim and I came that last time. I think that might have been the last time I've been here is with Tim. The side is definitely much shallower. Okay, I'm going to just cross you over and drag you through the stones for you. And the reflection's beautiful. I love those shots. It'd be a good screen grab. Priya, come on, baby. I know you want to sniff every rock. There is a lot of rocks. See, some of these are pretty good skipping rocks. If I could find a safe place to sit the pocket down. I really worry with these dogs that they're gonna somehow trip this thing over. Let's see how this thing is for balancing. Oh, not good here. Priya, stop. Two. It's about my norm. Hopefully I got it. Kind of hard to tell when you're sitting the camera on the ground. And we just hit a mile. Yay, 41 minutes, guys. Oh yeah, this is way more narrow. We were standing probably out in here last time we were up here. But just look at the erosion on the banking here. That was not cut up like that last time we were here. This thing really 808 though. This must have been really hot at one point. I mean, by the debris fields back up over here, you can see much stuff is flattened. I would right now be underwater when at the high point, I think, because that's above my head up there where I'm pointing. I'm only 5'6", so yeah, the water's probably another 6 feet higher. Wow, that's kind of insane. Guys, we're not going back there. Okay, okay, untangled. Definitely do not have the right shoes for this. Did not think about this part in wearing my boots. I'm actually wearing my Nike Black Hats, Jordan Black Hats. Someone right now would be extremely pissed off at me because they wanted to buy these off me and I wouldn't do it. And now I'm walking along a freaking creek bed with them. Oh well. They're my shoes, I'm allowed to. It's shallow right here. Really shallow. Reflections are cool though. I need to stand back a little ways though to get, oh no, that worked. Recentering the camera, I'm getting the top, almost the top of the trees in the shadows, or the reflections, not shadows, excuse me. I mean, it's a little bit narrower, but man, this rock beach is definitely still pretty darn long out there. How far we can go. I think we have another football field of ground we can walk on before we can be in the creek. What's your boggle? Huh? What are you making noises for? What are you making noises for? Hey, princess. Yeah, we're not going over there. We're going that way. But I want to go over there, Dad. That's the only other problem right now. Yeah, there's it's easier to kind of get through some of this thicket and the paths are open more, but it's also not very pretty. Ooh, something just jumped out there. Someone's fishing down there. Might have had a fish jump. Could be someone threw a rock too. So I don't see anybody fishing. I don't see people, so I don't know. You having problems or putting? Normally they're really good on this type of rocks and stuff. Priya's kind of struggling through. Mateo's just making his way. This would be really cool to be able to bring the drone down here though and just get like a little up and down creek flight. Plenty of area to stand, wide open. It's not real deep. Yeah, so right over in this area is where Tim and I decided to try to find a pathway back to the road, which was exhilarating. We finally got there, but it was with these guys getting wrapped up in trees, it was not fun. We're almost to the end here. And then we're gonna make our way. There seems to be a little rough spot going on down there, I see. Little birdies. I scared them away. Yeah, being able to see this at high water, that would have been interesting. Because I guarantee you right now, I wouldn't be swimming and not touching bottom doing it. Alrighty. Yeah. Maybe I caught that plane. I don't know if I did or not. I'm hoping I did. Like I said, I couldn't find him on the screen. We walked a long way down this little beach. And now we gotta either return back or try to find a pathway to the road. Yay. I'm gonna be honest with you, my ankle's been feeling at night. Priya, you're going the wrong way. We're gonna follow this trail, whether it be animal or human, because I think this is the one that gets us out of here pretty easy. I think. I could be very wrong. Because that looks like a pretty steep bank right there in front of us. Let's try this way. And this looks like a disaster for me. You know, maybe they won't get wrapped up. Priya, you're already getting wrapped up. You're already going the wrong way. Go straight. Tail, you're going the wrong way too. Yeah, let's see if this freaking stick across the path out. Come on, go. Come on, go. Good job, princess. Dive on your face. There's definitely a path back here. Oh, they are completely around me. I gotta spin around. Oh, Jesus Christ. They did not stop while I spun around and damn near pulled me to the ground. I really need to get bicycle gloves so I can control Priya by grabbing the line and not burn my hands off. What do you think, little dude? You gonna go that way? Okay. And then that way? Okay. I'll crunch that down. Yeah, it looks like we can get out of here. Mateo, this way. No, Priya, let's not go under the tree branch. Now it's got, yeah, well, you went underneath it, so don't blame anybody but yourself. And now somehow I have her under me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we can go out right over there. Go around this. Mateo, this way. Mateo, this way. I don't trust your guys' path walking skills. Yeah, okay, fine, go up the steepest part you can find, Mateo. No, don't go that way. We survived the road, the runway. That was fun. Oh good, I still have the gimbal cover. I really wish a plane would take off right now. That'd be really cool. Yeah, wait a minute so I can take a video for Uncle Mike. Yeah, it's not nice to pull me away. Alright, I don't have the dogs with me because I figured I'd just take a quick run down here and see if this is open. And it is. I don't know if they did any work to it or not though. Since we were hop, skip, and jumping away from Canfield Lane Island. But Mateo was pretty tired from his walk, so see this real fast lake. And it kind of looks like they were doing some sawing and stuff down here. But yeah, they definitely could do, like I mentioned that day, it was all flooded. Ah, jeez. See, this whole thing was underwater. This whole thing was underwater. They could definitely do some excavating. And why they haven't like taken this out, this is a blockade that stops the flow. Why don't they do something about that? And why don't they clean this up so that it actually can flow? I mean, these are pretty good sized culverts, don't get me wrong. But still, when you get that overflow, man, it's not good. Because this is supposed to be an island. This is supposed to have flow consistently, I would think. It used to, I'm assuming. And it's gotten filled in and nobody fixes it. Alright, well, that's kind of just what I wanted to see. Whether or not it had gone back down to normal. It's been a while since we've been over here, but seeing the flood damage from the Loyalsock Creek, I figured, well, check out what this is looking like. Well, we just beat the rain. Alrighty. I was gonna go try to find some place to fly, but that has been rained out for the day. That's alright. Go home, reheat some spaghetti, find a movie, and relax.